Slow set. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, after all. Let's train. Let's train some back. Well, to exhaust these lats for a minute. By doing some work to pull down. Ah. After all. Whew. Ooh. Pretty much gonna be on this machine for quite some time now. Want to exhaust the lats, and this is just straight downhill spiral. I think we can get some rock pulling. So up emphasizing that overall thickness. Some rolls. Bent over row. I hope you don't mind. After all. Whew. When if this thing is recording? I'm not even sure if this thing was recording, but oh well. We really don't have the time to go back and forth to check and see. You know the super side. Ooh. I don't want you to give me a break. What's the answer? Love. Weird, this is just a small muscle group, so I'm not gonna try to stress and force myself to move 1,000 pounds. It's more than enough weight to activate the muscle. Nothing beats hard work and talent. A little bit of talent while staying consistent. Nothing at all. Got the greater one in the building. Tuning in. Much respect, champ. Actually messing around with a little bit of back and triceps. So we're training, but kind of like switching it up. Now I'm gonna start off with some form of like close grip, weighted pull-ups. But we're trying to hit the muscle group from a different angle. It's been a minute I've done wide grip, which I kickstart with some baseball for my wear adults. More lats again. I'm going to do some pull down, just to pump some positive blood in this muscle, whatever muscle we're training, which is back. No makeup. I think we're just enjoying the process. Hey. Get a stretch. Woo. We're no crush. No competition with no one. Yeah. Sure, guys. A little small update. Man, I need to fire. I was gonna take my shirt off. I look like someone is coming into the gym. The pump. Yep. I know disappointed sales. What's going on, sir? Can't afford to get a ticket. So I keep my shirt on. Not bad for retiring. Still got some size, still training hard. We're enjoying our retirement. It's a win-win. Man, I think I'm full. What I had before coming to the gym. And once I come home from all the crane, I do actually do my eval for the year. Whatever accident, whatever happening, how much you're running per hour. Little small meeting. And from time to time, we like pull up. Someone bring some donuts. And I'm trying to keep the peace, just like, you need to dial in. But I'm looking at my board chicken and rice. And that's how easy it is to give in. And I'm looking at these huge donuts. I never see such donuts in my life. Huge, fluffy, dense, with a whole lot of whatever they put in the middle of it. I was like, man, you know what? Let's take up one. Let's sample a donut because, trying to get some more calories, extra calories to work out. I kid you not, by the time I finished my chicken and rice, I started eating the donut, though huge the donut was. I was like, man, should I even try to take a nap or should I just come up with some form of excuse not to go to the gym today? Yeah, that thing was massive. Appreciate it. Yeah, let me show you guys a little update. The gym is empty now. And we're on. So a second back exercise. We're doing face pull. We ain't gonna call that. So, yeah, he's back. There's a whole lot of room for improvement, but it's not a bad. Okay, let's see if I can see what's going on right there. It's pretty solid. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I hope you don't mind. After all. Every day it gets a little easier, but doing the same thing, which is repetition, and have a true purpose where you're doing it from in the first place. That's actually the hard part. Staying consistent and stay true to yourself. Not everyone going to see the blueprint or see the vision that you're seeing, and nothing is wrong with that. We're all human beings. We all should have our own thoughts and feeling of what we think is best. If you want to appreciate, regardless, that's all in you. But if you have a clear cut or whatever goal you set to accomplish, one, don't be too hard on yourself. Enjoy the process because in the end, it's all meaningless in the end. Grab a little knowledge along the way if you're into this whole fitness spectrum. Nothing is wrong with that. Take the time out, tweak, see what works and what doesn't work, and staying consistent. It's very simple, well, short phrase, very short and spicy word, but if you have a true purpose and actually know the meaning, and you dial in, you'll see some tremendous results in whatever goal you set to accomplish. You can start from some little small, tiny goal. You got this Chinese philosophy called the Kaizen technique. It's all about taking baby steps to accomplish whatever goal you want to accomplish. Don't be too hard on yourself. Enjoy the process. Enjoy this wonderful thing called life. And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, champ. You got this. Your time will come. Manifestation is real. Prayer is real. Working extremely hard for what you want is also real. I'm not no living. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I'm a living testimony" or whatever. But I'm forever be grateful for where I'm at, where I'm coming from, where I'm at in my life, and where kind of manifest to be. No milk or nothing ain't coming out of the sky. That's one thing I know for sure. And it doesn't make any sense. So you're gonna oh expect people to have some form of sympathy in you or have some form of pity to feel sorry for you. No one is coming to save you. No one. So accept what is. Enjoy this wonderful thing called life. Pace yourself and take your own little time to do whatever you want to do. Ah, am I missing out on anything? See what the champ is saying. I always have something to say when it comes to retirement. Oh, great one. You're talking about sure like I don't know. You're the one spitting all this knowledge, and I'm just grasping for what you have told me. Guys, anybody need a personal trainer? Thomas Fitness number one. Your life will never be the same. Tell him I send you so you can get a $2.99 discount. Can't go wrong. And trust me, like I said, your life will never be the same. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I'm trying to lift the whole stuff. I think I need to buckle down and be serious. I know it's a sign. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay, let's stretch. Hi. Hi. Oh. The negative and positive always going to play a tremendous role in all your movement. You can take it or leave it. Let's move on to the next one. So this is what we deal with. What's next on the agenda? Some bent over rows. in all our back movement. We have to get at least 1 or 2 row movements in. It's unheard of for you to train it back whenever you're training back and you don't get some form of row movement in for them lats. Whew. It's been a minute I haven't done this exercise. Kind of feel a little bit awkward. Getting there now. Slowly but surely. Time. It's almost 11 o'clock already. Can you wake me up? Is it way? Why not? Try it easy and like let's compress record. I like the algorithm or doing this thing. Chit chat, whatever is on your mind. Let's go with the flow. I feel like I'm gonna burst my face. Oh. That's the thing I hate. Coming to the gym with a full tummy. And complaining though. After all, Yeah, no. I normally give it 30 minutes or maybe an hour before my workout. You have to understand I'm at work. So I have to gauge everything based on my break time. If I'm gonna get an hour for break, if I'm gonna get less. You know, by the time I finish, it's gonna be time for me to sip on some mushroom coffee and go up in the crane again. I can't afford to wait until 3:45 to eat again. I would die. And I was like, hey, call me by my last name. What happened? Why the crane not moving? Still getting workout done. With a slow, steady pace for today's session. One step at a time. One kilo set, 2 working set. I'm gonna call it. That's it for bent over row. That machine right there, pretty much gonna hit 2 to 3 back movement. That thing is solid. If I have to choose, because that right here I can execute 3 back movement. I already done wide bench over row. You can get some seated reverse to activate a different part of the lats. And we also can get some close, which we're going to. We can go single on that thing if we want, but for today's session, pretty much gonna get some singles on the cable instead of that. We're going to leave that particular movement for a rainy day. We're what? 34 minutes in, and we executed 1, 2, 3 back movements already. Plus some face pull for the wear delts, which is a part of your back. The wear delts can execute on a shoulder day or any given day, on a back day if you want. After all, now watch this. Remember about the 2-1 combination that I was telling you guys about? This particular machine, I think when they were building it, they were actually thinking about me. Because this right here, man, you're definitely going to get your money's worth. So we're going to kickstart with close grip. And with the placing, I normally let the pad sit on my lower pectoral muscle. Reason being I can engage my lats some more, I can actually get that stretch that I wanted. And we have no intention to take our little chest from off the pad or a little titty. You have to embrace yourself at all points in times. So when the rugged get rugged and the tough get tough or whatever, a little conscious saying that my grandma used to say. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to brace our lower pectoral in the pad. We're going to focus, engaging the muscle. And only speaking, only can speak what worked best for me. I'm not telling anyone to go and do it or try it. But let me show you guys something. Let me see. All right. Let's go on, champ. Let me show you guys something. What I'm talking about. Watch this. I'm still fat and chubby, but at least you're going to see some form of muscle activation taking path or taking place. My pad. And just like that, in a few months, turn into years, by getting a few road movements here and there, switch it up from time to time if you want. Well, I don't have the chance to take our shirt off and pinpoint. Someone was like, hey, why don't you get a different, what do you call this thing? We call it marina back home. You guys call it a different thing. It's still doing its job. It's still tucked in. So I have no intention to change it. It's great memories. See what the champ is saying. Champ, it's kind of stuff you don't have to ask him or say no. Let's consider it done. Let's consider it done. Because the level of stretch you get on this thing, I kid you not. I'm not exaggerating. Neither I'm getting sponsored by this company, but it's second to none. It's on point. So that was one feeler set. Now we're going to knot it up and struggle for a minute or two and get to working sets in. Okay, relax. Close to a minute break starting now. Get some oxygen back in the body and then we start this thing all over. It's saying 54 seconds and counting. Bulking or cutting? Well, it all depends on the particular movement. If I'm cutting, sir, the summer is coming up or the so I need some abs or I just get tired. I don't want to eat no more donuts. I don't want to eat no more ramen noodles. I don't want to eat no more none of those junk stuff. So I started removing from my diet, and I was like, all right, I'm going to lock in and actually try to get some abs or whatever. I'm bulking. I'm doing a clean bulk. Like certain movement, I tend to do like a drop set. Only when I'm cutting though. For the last movement. For instance, if I was doing this, stack some weight on, struggle to get. If I can get six, I'll take it. Less than six, then I know it's time to do my drop set, and that's what I normally do. Bulking. I try to go heavy. Bulk and cutting. I'm gonna do no drop set on this thing too. One filler set, maybe two working sets, three working sets. It all depends on how spicy that movement is, because a little think worried walnut brain can tend to tug along from time to time. You say, all right, I'm only going to do three sets and three sets only, but the level of engagement you're getting from the particular movement and the feel, it's like you're falling in love. It was like, man. So you get caught up. Two sets probably turning into six. Yeah, but bulking or freestyling, which I'm doing now, heavy as possible, a lot of reps as possible. And I was trying to, you know, have that mind muscle and connect. Sean. It's like a 3-in-1 combination. So at all point in times, there's no energy can do one and totally forgot about the other. There's no muscle connection. You have to have that mind. You have to have a clear cut. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get some lats. We're gonna train our back, which is the muscle. Connect. We're gonna get that stretch for exhaust. Come back, contract, and squeeze. That time and attention, the negative and positive, always play a tremendous role in all my movement. You feel me? So yeah, that's all I'm doing. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. A little chit chat here and there, so I can get my minute break, or sometimes even more than a minute. We got the maintenance crew coming in. Seeing if the crane break down, pretty much gonna be there for a minute. That was a bit heavy, so I have no intention to increase this. Because if I do, hey, what's going on, big bro? We're actually gonna lose form, and that's not an option. Once the form is pure, strength and a proper technique, of course, is going to follow. Bro, you ain't building a vibe. I said you ain't playing no music today. What happened? One more set, and then we're actually gonna stay right here again and kick you some reverse this time. So far we do neutral grip, close, and then we're going to do reverse. This machine is a killer. I think if I have this machine in my garage, whenever I'm training back home, or I probably from at work, I do only two back movement, probably some rock pull or some deadlift. And then when I go home, I get my second workout in by doing all three movements, or maybe four. Okay, you can go singles like this. Can go close, can go neutral, and can go reverse. Genius. And the beauty about it, all of this was actually a thought before it came into existence. All is a thought. This machine is a thought. My phone, while I'm yapping off my mouth, is a thought. And that's the beauty about human being existence. Everything is a thought before it comes to reality. It's pretty dope. One more step. Mm. Gonna stay right here next to you for a little moment. Over there is occupied. Mm. Mm. 2 sets. Times like these will make me sad. Lord in the city, please come my way. Give me breadcrumbs so when I stray. I really feeling it, to be honest. Or maybe my mind is being tricked me. Hi. I'm going to stick to the script on this one. Reverse and 2 sets of some single city row. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. I'm loving it. Hope it snow all day, all night. Get like 1 inch of snow, or maybe more. I basically have about 30 minutes, uh, 15 to 20 minutes, or 25, give and take. Let's make it happen. Woo. Hmm. I'm your friend. Once you're tuning in, we all family. So welcome to the 1% family. That's for 2 sets. In my mind, I swear I think it was 3. I guess you can execute one more. Hey. Almost 1 minute. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've executed 6 what movements already. Scoop, scoop. That's pretty solid. We're breaking record tonight. Normally I'll do like 3, 4, and then start finding some form of excuse. Damn. Well, guys, sorry to say, but this thing. Oh. Oh. Hello, hello. Yeah. Mm. All right. I don't pull straight because whenever I pull straight, I don't really feel it in my lats compared to when I turn sideways. It's a whole different ball game. When I actually turn this way, I'm pulling. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Time out. Time out. 2 triceps. I just remember. But we're listening to thinking, woo, scoop, scoop. We're gonna do 1. But still using the rope. Still using the rope. Only 1 tricep movement. We're going to execute 1 and 1 only. A little of those thinking that's it. Man, oh man. I'm here. Pouring March and soul. And this little thing this that is gonna do his own little mojo. Guys, well, that's it. Probably have to do 1 more set. Which wasn't the part of the plan. Let me pour my heart and soul on this thing this that is just gonna do its own thing. Ay. Let me take a sip. Water's light. You know what? That's a wrap. This thing is ain't acting right. Time out. That's a wrap. Catch you guys in a bit.